I wrote this with a friend of mine, Justin Peters, and we got together one day, and it's, it always comes up when, at some time or another, somebody's trying to take God out of something, out of prayer, out of school, or out of the Pledge of Allegiance or something like that. And we were talking about it that day, and you hear a lot about that, so we thought we'd just write a song about it because let's face it, they can take it out of our courthouses and wherever they want to take it out, but if it's engraved in your heart,
there you go.
Amen. They can't take it out of there. So that's why we wrote the song. And
it's called In God We Trust.
In God We Trust.
Great title.
Here we go, boys. A nation built on sacrifice, soldiers and their families who've paid the highest price to give their all, to heed the call, to keep us all alive and freedom standing tall. Through war and troubled times we have endured, but with these words we have been secure. In God we trust. How can we turn away our faces? In God we trust, the giver of our liberty. We must not forget our freedom, only want Him when we need Him. 4 words that say so much. In God we trust. I pledge allegiance to the flag. The thought of leaving God's name out, it makes me sad. 'Cause our children's hope we can't neglect, because we want to be politically correct. One nation under God that keeps us strong, and by His grace we will carry on. In God we trust. How can we turn away our faces? In God we trust, the giver of our liberty. We must not forget our freedom, only want Him when we need Him. 4 words that say so much. In God we trust. In God we trust. In God we trust. In God we trust. In God we
These clips are great, but to see full episodes, go to www.countryroadtv.com.